Is the Quick Thoughts app really a fast way to earn some extra money, or is it a waste of time? My name is Michael and I have tested hundreds of different free ways to make extra money online, and many viewers have asked me for an update about this app, so therefore I decided to record this Quick Thoughts review where I'll give you an inside look and show both the pros and the cons so you know exactly what to expect before deciding whether you should download this app or not. So let's start by going over who can join Quick Thoughts, because Quick Thoughts is an app, so you need to use your phone to earn from it, and it's available both through the App Store and through Google Play, so you can use it both for Android devices and for iOS devices. As for which countries it's available in, they don't have an exact list of that, but from what I've been able to find out, then it's available in a lot of different countries, but the only way to know for sure is to go to either Google Play or the App Store from your phone in your country and see if it's available and you can download it. Then you can also create an account and start earning. If you can't find it there, then you have to use other methods instead. I'll also talk later about how you can find alternatives instead if that's what you decide to go for, whether you can't download this or whether you just want other options instead. But let me now log in and then we can look at whether it's worth it or not. So I have now logged into the Quick Thoughts app and it's very user-friendly. Let me just say that right away. That's one of the good things about it. You can see I'm right now just on the dashboard. So this is just where I will see the available surveys. Right now there are none, and that's how it is. That how many that are available, that will depend on your profile and where you live and all that. You can go here and make sure to fill out your profile to get the best chances of getting more surveys. But I have seen quite a few surveys in here, and overall some of them pay decently for your time. I've tested hundreds of different survey sites, so I'm comparing to that, but overall they do pay quite low. I saw several that I would get 25 minutes and I would get 20 cents or something like that. So some of the surveys are very low paying. It definitely doesn't live up to the Quick Thoughts name that it should be fast to do most of the surveys that I have seen. But if you have other experiences, feel free to share in a comment below. And please also in that connection share which country you're from, because as mentioned, the earning potential, how much you get per survey and all that will be affected a lot by the country you live in. But overall, Quick Thoughts can be a way to earn. It does pay. Let me just reveal that right away, but it's just not a huge amount of surveys, not that well paying overall. So that's something you need to consider. But let's talk about how you can get paid, because that's of course also very important to know before deciding whether you should use this app or not. So I'll now jump to the rewards section, and here you can see the options available for me, but there can be some differences again depending on the country you live in. But you can see, for example, I have Apple gift cards and Amazon gift cards. The thing is here that this is when it becomes strange, because right now I'm not located in the US, but as you can see I have Apple that is only valid for purchases made in the US. Why do I even have a reward option that I can't use in the country I'm located in? So that's what you really need to make sure of when you log in. If you decide to create an account, go there. First, go to the reward section, check which rewards are available for you, because in this case, for example, it's available for me, but I can't use it. And it's the same with Amazon, for example, that I have available here. This is for Amazon.com. Maybe I would like to use it for Amazon, in another country, but this is the only one that's available. So that's something you really need to be aware of. This is where the reward system becomes very strange, because you can't really choose what countries is, and they offer this even sometimes in countries where you can't actually use the reward. So that's a big minus in my opinion compared to the reward system in most other survey apps. I, for example, have a list of the best ways to earn free Amazon gift cards, and on most of these platforms you can choose the Amazon gift card for the country you want to. I'll leave a link to that list below, and also I do have a list of the best ways to earn free Apple, for example, or iPhone gift cards there. I'll leave a link to that below also, because there also you can use it basically from most countries. So this is definitely a big minus when it comes to the reward system, and something that makes it hard to use in many countries, and something you definitely need to check as the very first thing when you start using Quick Thoughts before you invest any time in the service. But this basically what you can inside here. You can find the service, you can get rewarded. So as you can see, it's very user friendly in one sense, but when it comes to the actual rewards, then it's not very user friendly compared to many other platforms. So to sum it all up, Quick Thoughts can be a way to earn a bit extra by sharing your opinion and taking paid service. But I don't think it lives up to the name. That's my personal opinion. For me anyways, the service that I have seen here are not quick at all. And the rewards it offers were just low compared to what I know many other survey apps offer. I will also leave a link below to a list I have of my top recommended survey apps, so then you can check that out instead. Most of those, at least where I live, pay way more than Quick Thoughts. I do like that it's user friendly, but the rewards are just too low, and also the whole reward system is quite strange. So it might be better for you where you live, but that's something you really need to make sure to check before you start taking a service, so don't end up taking a lot of service to reach a payout threshold of around $10 to just find out that you can't actually use the reward, because then it's just a waste of time. So if you decide to use it, make sure to check that first. But I'll leave all the links I talked about here below. I will also leave a link to a full written review I have of Quick Thoughts on my website, so you can also go and read more about it if you prefer that. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time we release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.